asking you some questions. Now, prepare to be interviewed, my friend. Prepare to be invaded of your privacy. Because today, or tonight, rather, I'm gonna be asking you some questions, honeydew, honey bear, honey cheeks. So, I've got some questions. I don't think you're ready for it. Question number 1. Which one of the world's problems would you most likely want to solve? I think for me, probably greed. Greed, greed, greed. I would probably want to fix greed. Question number 2. What secrets would you want to keep from your children? What secrets would you want to keep from your children? What secrets would you want to keep from your children? Children, children, children. I'm probably not having children, so don't have to worry about that one. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? One of your biggest pet peeves. One of your biggest pet peeves. One of my biggest pet peeves is when people leave the toilet seat up when they flush. And when they flush, all their little poo-poo and pee-pee particles get everywhere, including your toothbrush. Yeah. So that's one of my pet peeves. Number 3 or 4, I lost track. What's one of the most embarrassing lies you've ever told? One time, I was driving with some friends with my mom to school, and we were listening to Adele, rolling in the deep, in the deep, in the deep, in the deep. And I wanted my friends to think that I was a very good singer, so I wanted them to think that I sounded just like Adele. So what I did is I lip-synced to the song so that it sounded like I was singing just like Adele so well that you couldn't even tell that I wasn't singing. That's the most embarrassing lie I think I've told. Next, would you accept a 15% pay cut? A 15% pay cut to have a 3-day weekend? A 3-day weekend? What type of capitalistic bullshit is this? We're gonna put that one away. We're gonna put that one away, sweet cheeks. Next. In a war between 2 superheroes, who would win? I don't know. That's kind of an ominous, weird, open-ended question. All superheroes. I mean, I guess Captain Marvel. I don't really know. I don't really keep up with the heroes, you know what I mean? But you might. So you can tell me down in the comments. Argue amongst each other who would win. What's your favorite dirty word? Dirty, 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 dirty word. Naughty, 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 naughty word. For me, something about when Gollum in Lord of the Rings says, "Raw and wriggly, raw and wriggly." I think that's like one of my favorite lines in the entire series. So I'll go with that one. Next. What's your guiltiest pleasure? Guiltiest pleasure. What's your guiltiest pleasure? What's your guiltiest pleasure? Now here's the thing, if it gives you pleasure, should it be guilty? Should it be guilty as long as it's not hurting anyone? No. But I would say my guiltiest pleasure that's harming myself would like whatever I want, whenever I want. If it's 2 p.m. and I want a big bowl of ice cream with extra whipped cream and peanut butter and chocolate syrup, I'ma have it. I'ma eat it. And I'ma enjoy it. I would say that's probably my guiltiest pleasure. Guiltiest pleasure. Guiltiest pleasure. Next. When did you get in the most trouble as a teenager? The most trouble as a teenager. For me, it was when I got my first boyfriend, and I was actually graduated from high school, and I would stay out past curfew. As soon as the sun went down, I was supposed to be home, and sometimes I would be like 15, 20, maybe 30 minutes late. I had to deal with a lot of passive aggression from my mom. I love her though. I love my mama, but she's scary. Shout out to my mom, because she's the one who got me these cards. She saw them at a thrift store, so thank you, mommy. What restaurant has the worst food? What restaurant has the worst freaking food in the whole world? Makes you want to gag. I don't know, but you can tell me. You can tell me what's the worst food. Who has the worst food? Next. What's the biggest crime you've ever committed? What's the biggest crime you've ever committed? For my own well-being and safety, I am not going to disclose that information to the public. So you think about it and then let me know. Next. How do your siblings see life differently than you? How do your siblings see life differently than you? How do they see life differently than you? I mean, I only have one sibling and I love her so much. I think she has a pretty cool outlook on life, but she's young, she's little, she's tiny, naive. So I would say she has a little bit of growing up to do, a little bit more confidence to build. Things like that. Next. Where should the line be drawn between church and state? Church and state. I would say completely. There should be no overlapping. They should be completely separated. I think churches should be treated just as a business. Pay your taxes, my friends. They pay your taxes just like everyone else does, my friend. Next, what would be one good thing about being the opposite sex? One good thing about being the opposite sex. Well, I maybe would make more money. I would be maybe respected a little bit more, and maybe I would be able to be standing up, which would be pretty cool. It'd be pretty awesome. What is your worst driving habit? Worst driving habit. Do you drive a little bit too fast? Do you drive a little bit too slow? Do you get too close to the cars in front of you? So when they brake, you have no time to realize that you have to brake, and then you die and kill everyone else in the car. Are you messy? Or do you have a messy car? I don't know. Tell me what's your problem, buddy pal. Next, would you rather have more friends or be closer to those friends that you already have? More friends or closer friends, pretty much. I would say my friends that I already have, I'm pretty close to, but honestly, I think I'd probably rather be even closer, because friends are replaceable, you know what I mean? Like, easy peasy friends, lemon squeezy friends, but like real good friends that you're close to, I feel like that's like a bond that's hard to break, so I'd rather be closer. I want all my friends to stay with me forever and love me forever, and everything always more friends. If you were given a free Super Bowl ad, what ad would you broadcast? Advertise. What advertisement would you do for millions to see? Millions to see. Alright, next. What's the trashiest book you've ever read? 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 Next. What's the wildest party you've ever attended? What's the wildest party you've ever attended? The wildest party you've ever attended. Wildest party you've ever attended. Do you make voting decisions on your moral standards or your financial situation? Do you vote based on your money or your morality? Morality or your money? I vote according to both, honestly. I think they go hand in hand a little bit. Next. Have you ever been a smoker, partaker in the cigarettes? I think this question specifically talks about cigarettes, like smoking nicotine, not necessarily vaping or weed or anything like that. Specifically nicotine, those ugly ass disgusting cigarettes. Next. I think this one's cute and very fun. What would you sing at karaoke? What would you sing at karaoke? I've never done or been to a karaoke, but they look like fun. Hashtag FOMO, fear of missing out. Please invite me to the next karaoke. Alright, next. What's a fear that you have outgrown? What's a fear that you have outgrown? What's a fear that you have finally outgrown? It's okay if you haven't either, but sometimes it's good to face our fears. Makes us feel good about ourselves when we realize that we are bad bitches and can do whatever we want. Next. Have you ever lied about your age? Have you ever lied about your age? I most definitely have. I remember being a kid and going to the park and I was 8 years old and I'm like, I'm 13 and I'm about to start high school. I would have so much fun lying and creating my own little personality, but I wasn't very good at it for very long. Next. Do you have an arch enemy? Do you have an arch enemy? And if you do, props to you, because that's pretty cool. Having an arch enemy is pretty fascinating. I think that's really pretty cool thing to have. Next. Would you rather be 10% smarter or 10% more good looking? 10% smarter or 10% more good looking? I say 10% smarter for sure. Looks will fade, but my brain hopefully will last for the rest of my life. Unless I get Alzheimer's. Hashtag sad. Next. Would you rather have everyone love you but hate yourself, or reverse? Would you have everyone hate you or you love yourself? Or would you rather have everyone love you or you hate yourself? I think I would rather love myself, because living with hatred towards yourself is pretty toxic. And if you love yourself, at least you can be alone and happy, you know what I mean? You can never escape yourself. Have you ever witnessed a crime? Have you ever witnessed a crime? I have witnessed some crimes. I've witnessed fashion crimes. I've witnessed social crimes. But actual crimes, maybe like people doing stuff that they aren't supposed to, like while driving, like illegal U-turns or something like that. But nothing big. What's something about your childhood that most people wouldn't guess? What's something about your childhood that most people would not guess? Guess. I hope that you're getting sleepy. I hope that you're getting sleepy. I hope that you're getting a little bit sleepy. I think it's really fun to be asked questions before you go to sleep because it makes you think about them. But now we're coming to the part of the video where I'm just gonna whisper in your ear, and you don't have to pay attention. Just close your eyes and relax. Close your eyes and relax, my friend. If your eyes are open, just close them. Close them and allow yourself to get sleepy.